New York. We are at 120 Broadway, and this is the Equitable Life Insurance Company, which was the original tenant for this building. It was built for them, and this is a sort of amenity space. It's got all the old furniture and the old artwork and some old photography. That's a really cool reel. And they've got all this great authentic stuff in here. And this is like the entranceway to their new amenity space. To complement their amenity space on the top floor of the building, the Bankers Club.
Hey.
How are you? Nice to see you. How you doing? So this is space for tenants to come and just get away from the office for a while. And they've got all this period authentic art. They've got a gas fireplace that can turn on and give some vibe when the temperatures are a little cooler. You wouldn't put it on a day like today when it's like 80, but you might another time. And here they've got this really cool jukebox, seating area with really fun art, really cool seating. And then if you go over this way, you've got all these great vintage video game stuff. And if you go in here, there's places to play. So of course you've got Pac-Man, you've got Renegade, you've got Bad Dudes. I've never heard of that one. Turbo, excellent game if you've never played it. Donkey Kong, Crazy Taxi, all sorts of other little mini versions of this with cool, vibrant, great artwork. And all of this is designed to engage the tenants just to get them out of their space so that they can show up and come back refreshed. Here you can see that the building is hosting a pizza party. They've got lots of pizza, beverages, and a couple of people who are handing the stuff out. And here this sort of is a segue area to a library. And here they've got some cool books. And then a much more serene lounge with seating areas of different sorts where you could read a book, read a contract, just get away from it a little bit and just relax. And there's separate spaces throughout. If you go in here, you've got a conference area that can be divided and connected to another one. But you could do all sorts of stuff in here. You could do yoga, you could do exercise. Here they strip the column back and they use the intermescent paint, which is so popular these days, and it looks fantastic. Really gives a nice rough-hewn, authentic industrial look. For years they covered those up. Now they celebrate the architecture of them. Here's a conference room. That's a great size, and as you can see from there, it can be divided. So you can have a small one for 8 people, or you can have a big one for 16 people and additional chairs there. So you don't need to have a boardroom in your space. If you're a tenant of 120 Broadway, you can do that instead. And over here are areas where people can come collaborate, hang out, chill out. You got billiards, you got foosball, you got shuffleboard, which I personally love. And look how beautiful this space is. Very sophisticated, kind of like a Soho hotel. So this brings together a lot of different elements, but in a pretty cohesive way. Stitching all those disparate elements together and making them feel like they work, a lot of people would have screwed that up, in my opinion. And I think Silverstein and all the people on their team have done a really great job of stitching together a bunch of different elements that all work together to provide the tenants in this building an excellent experience away from their individual office. So, if you'd like to come see this and check it out, I would love to show it to you because it's fun being here. And if you have any questions about real estate, office space, flex space, retail space, industrial space, you name it, my colleagues and I at Saddles can help you to do that. So reach out. Have a great day.